Have you ever picked up your phone for just 5 minutes and suddenly realized an entire hour disappeared? The strange part isn't the time. The strange part is that after all that scrolling, you somehow feel emptier, more tired, less motivated to do anything real. So here's the question. How can a tiny device in your hand completely shape your future? How can the same phone create a millionaire and destroy someone else's life at the exact same time? The terrifying truth is that your phone doesn't just steal your time. It steals your mental energy, your focus, your imagination, your ability to build wealth. Years ago, people had to travel to learn new ideas. They searched through books to access powerful minds. But today, the smartest people in the world live inside this device. And yet most people don't use their phones as tools. They use them as sedatives. Every notification, every short video, every endless scroll gives your brain a tiny hit of dopamine. Temporary pleasure, temporary comfort, temporary escape. But afterward, focusing feels harder. Working feels harder. Being patient feels harder. And that's where the real problem begins. Because wealth isn't just money. Wealth begins with energy. The energy to focus. The energy to stay disciplined. The energy to keep going. And modern phones are designed to drain that energy from you. Think about it. How many times have you opened your phone to do something important, then completely forgotten why you opened it?
First, you lose focus. Then your habits disappear. Then your goals fade away. And eventually, you become one of those people who feels like they have huge potential, but never actually accomplish anything. That feeling alone is destroying millions of people, because deep down, they know they're capable of more. But their energy is scattered everywhere. Now imagine this. Two people own the exact same phone. One spends 6 hours consuming content. The other spends 6 hours learning, building, creating. After 1 year, the difference is small. After 5 years, they're living completely different lives. One becomes mentally exhausted, easily distracted, unable to focus for long, always needing entertainment. The other builds skills, builds income, builds opportunities, maybe even builds real wealth, starting from the exact same device. The problem isn't the phone. The real question is, who controls who? Are you using the phone, or is the phone using you? That is the real war of our generation. Not a war for money, not a war for intelligence, a war for attention. Today, the richest people aren't just the ones with money. They're the people who can sit alone for 1 hour, fully focused, without needing constant stimulation. Because deep focus has become rare. And that's exactly why most people will never become wealthy. Not because they're stupid, but because their minds are exhausted all the time. Imagine if every hour you wasted scrolling was invested into learning one valuable skill. Writing, design, programming, business, content creation, artificial intelligence. 3 years from now, your entire life could look different. But phones create a dangerous illusion. You watch motivational videos, success stories, wealth content, and suddenly you feel productive without actually moving forward. That's why the most dangerous addiction in the modern world isn't drugs. It's the constant escape from silence, because silence forces you to face yourself. Are you truly happy? Are you moving toward your goals? Is this really the life you once dreamed about? Most people are terrified of these questions, so they escape back into their phones. But the people who change their lives do something different. They use the phone as a weapon, not as a hiding place. They open it to learn, to build, to create, to share value. Then they close it and return to real life. In the end, your phone is not your enemy. It's an amplifier. If you're distracted, it will make you more distracted. If you're lazy, it will make you lazier. But if you become conscious, your phone might become the greatest wealth-building tool in human history. And the final question is this: after all the hours you spend on your phone, are you building your future or escaping from it?